Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be covering Aurum Regis Aurum Regis Ore, which is part of the Folklore. Is it Folklore? Yeah, it's right there. It's part of the Dravania mining Folklore books, and it's actually needed for some of the crafting stuff. It's mostly needed for a lot of goldsmithing things. So Aurum Regis ingots need Aurum Regis ore. Now, we're gonna go gather some here in a little bit, and we'll be back when it pops up. Alright guys, so that'll pop up here in a couple seconds. And it does have a perception of 645, I believe, for you to even attempt to gather some of it, but we'll double check when we get there. Now, it does pop up in a legendary node in the Turning Mists at about 5 a.m. 8 hours yet time. Like I said, these are used on some, the Aurum Regis ingots, which are very useful later on in crafting, gathering, that good old stuff. Alright, here's the node. I'm going to be looking at slot number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, it does say gathering 600 and perception 645 for high quality, so make sure you reach those stat caps before you even attempt this node, or else you will not be able to gather any of them. So just double check on that. And I'm going to do King's Yield, and I'm going to do Sharp Vision, just so I can gather as many as possible. If you're looking for high quality, then you're going to go for the high quality rotation. I got 3 high qualities, not bad. Alright guys, like I said just a little bit ago, these are useful Aurum Regis ingots. They are a Dravanian Folklore item, so you're gonna need the Dravania mining Folklore book to get this, as well as some of the other stuff on there. So do make sure you have the book, and do make sure that you meet the stat requirements for them. That way you can actually gather them. Now, as far as gil wise, I don't believe they sell for a lot of gil, because they're only used for the Aurum Regis ingots and maybe a handful of things. It's not a very widely used item, and even when it is used, you only need 2 of them, and then even at that, the items they're used for are really expensive and really limited, so people only buy what they need when they need it. So hopefully later on these do become more useful for some crafts. That way gatherers can make some money. Just double checking the market board. Yeah, they're about 700 gil. They're not that gil producing, but it's better to know where they are than to spend the gil in case they do jump up in value. So keep that in mind. And that's just Aurum Regis ore. I'll see you guys next time.